So we lost the score that was supposed to pay for it.
One screw up, and I gotta spend the whole year reliving it.
I can use a thermocharged batarang to bring that ice down on top of those thugs. Thermocharge a batarang. Use it to knock out that frozen security lock.
I'm damn cold. I'll survive.
We ain't going nowhere till you tell me exactly where the money's stashed.
I told you. I don't work here.
Then what are you doing in the back office, huh?
Come on. I'm freezing.
Quit whining. At least your drink is cold.
Please. You gotta help.
Clock's ticking.
You stole a cryogenic drill from Goth Corp.
Well, yeah, but it ain't here. Bigwood said to sell off the parts. It's in pieces.
Where are they?
I'll tell you. Just don't drop me off a roof, okay?
Maybe next time.
You!
Sir, your map has been updated with the locations of the components you'll need to rebuild the cryogenic drill.
Thanks, Alfred. I'm on it.
How much longer you gotta get with stupid work? Penguin said to wait in his car. He's setting something up with a buyer. Yeah, but he ain't called.
You don't think... you don't think Freeze would have turned on
Next meeting.
I know. Those eyes, goggles, whatever. Wow. No, chips.
You two quivering idiots sure you're in the right lane?
See that?
I'm gonna check out that noise.
How much?
Guy needs a hand. Little help?
Better you than me, buddy.
This guy's... I got trouble!
Dispatch, 4-6. We're lying low.
Alfred, I've assembled the cryo drill, but it requires some kind of superconducting fluid to operate.
Ah, here it is, sir. An organic supercoolant used in an experimental lab run by one Victor Freeze.
As in Mr. Freeze.
It seems too great a coincidence to ignore. It says here that Ferris had Mr. Freeze's lab shut down.
If he's a disgruntled employee out for revenge, then this is about more than just stealing weapons tech.
Freeze's lab is under quarantine. Some kind of accident.
I'm on my way back to Gothcorp now.
got you. Don't hurt me. I ain't in trouble.
Have a taste of the people's justice.
Yeah, feel the sting of our boots for a change.
I'm knocking.
Work this.
On his belt.
Share 3. We have potential code 5 in the Diamond District. Request ground unit for 1059.
Any available unit, please respond to code 5. 1059 request.
We need all hands in North Gotham. If there's a bomb, I need confirmation before I can release units to investigate.
I'll score and expect us to confirm a code 5 from the air. Oh, wait. Is this still broadcasting?
Sir, I suggest you deal with the last of these activists as soon as you're able.
Gotham is a prison, and the police its wardens. To protect and serve, their motto goes. And they do. Protect and serve themselves. We live in fear of their gaze, their billy clubs and guns. When they walk down the streets, we avert our eyes. We tremble when they speak. Who are these people, really? What drives them? Is it justice? Honor? No. They want power, and the badge gives it to them. And so those we look to for protection instead inspire fear.
As if there isn't enough going on tonight.
Gotham is a prison, and the police its...
Damn it, the bombs are still active. There must be a second failsafe detonator nearby. I don't have much time.
Why? What's wrong? It's the bat. Okay? There, I said it. I'm afraid of the bat. Please. I'm scared too. Really? Make you ashamed. I'm not dumb enough to think we can take him out. Maybe we should reconsider our job options. Whoa, whoa. Go ahead, brother. As long as we play smart. Should be okay.
There, that should do it.
Dispatch 4-3. Ice formation. Yeah, we got it. Around it? No. It's a solid wall of ice. I don't know how the hell we're gonna get rid of it.
There's gotta be like a diner or something nearby, no? Plenty of diners. I'm open. We can break.
Security breach in the organics lab. Lockdown protocols in effect.
What speech you get you? We're gonna rip this place apart until we find a way to get penguins. This guy! Take him down! Don't give him this!
Fitzy's here to save your sorry asses.
He's just one man! Go on! Size me up all you want! What's it gonna take? Okay, it's all out. I'm carrying a pay station. You're nothing but trash. Show me what you
You're the bat.
I'm in shock, all right. Can't believe what I'm seeing.
I'll need to evacuate this lab of cryovapor before the lockdown protocol on this door is disengaged.
He can't get this. Not while the lab's full of cryo. Think we're safe, so long as that cryo tank keeps pumping out vapors.
We can't get in here with all that cryo vapor, right? Shame. We can't get through that vapor while there's still power to the tank. This ain't the way I plan on spending my New Year's Eve.
There are power conduits running through the greenhouses. I should be able to disable them with a thermocharged batarang.
You're the Batman.
Danger. Cryogenic reactor has failed. Containment breach in progress. Danger. Cryogenic reactor breach. Please evacuate.
He got the first switch. What's he doing? I can't see. We got a plan beyond the usual. Shoot him to hell.
The lab's still full of cryo vapor and the fans ain't working. I think we're safe. If he manages to get the fans back on, that'll suck the vapor out of that room. Then, we charge in and shoot.
I hope this guy's brought extra ammo.
Now's our chance. Get in there and blow the hell!
Someone who deserved a good ass kicking. Why are you sneaking around like that? Be more careful.
I'm in shock, all right. Can't believe what I'm seeing. I'm in shock, all right. Can't believe what I'm seeing.
Freeze took out the penguin, and it looks like he drove off the bat. Maybe this Freeze guy's a better bet for us.
You keep talking like that, I'm gonna kick your ass so hard you'll be sitting down on your face.
Hey, I'm just saying. Never hurts to keep our options open, you know? I'll leave the thing stop. You assault! That's what I want! Ah!
I'll need to evacuate this lab of cryovapor before the lockdown protocol on this door is disengaged.
Holy... Thanks. Thank you.
There's more going on here than a simple accident. This security guard's skin has the same blue coloration as Freeze's. I should set up a crime scene. Data analysis indicates that he died from heat stroke, but the control room doesn't show signs of overheating. This is some kind of crystallized chemical residue. Traces lead back into the lab. The trail ends here. I should scan for more evidence. Two men struggled. One of them ran out of the lab. That would be the dead security guard I found. These palm prints are a match for Victor Freeze. He must have watched the security guard die. Freeze scavenged what he needed from various prototypes to build himself a super-cooled survival suit. extreme pressure built up inside the tank when ice sealed these outtakes. It appears that this guard was frozen by the cryovapors from the resulting explosion. The evidence suggests the guard was frozen before the tank ruptured, perhaps by Freeze's cryocannon. These DNA traces are a match for Victor Freeze. Spatter analysis suggests a blunt impact. Someone assaulted Freeze with a weapon. The cannon was knocked over and fired. When the tank exploded, it released a plume of cryochemicals. The plume enveloped Freeze and the guard, but the shockwave knocked the assailant clear. I need to find that weapon. It may have evidence I can use to identify the assailant. DNA analysis confirms the gun was used to bludgeon Victor Freeze, and fingerprint analysis shows Ferris Boyle. It was Ferris. Something was wheeled through this fluid, possibly a gurney. The fluid must have frozen almost immediately for these tracks to have been preserved. Odd. Freeze was secretly doing research on Huntington's Korea, but this is a cryogenic weapons lab. The test subject was Nora Freeze. Now I know what happened here. Boyle hired Victor to help advance the secret cryoweapons program within GothCorp. In exchange, Boyle agreed to devote GothCorp resources to finding a cure for Nora's Huntington's. But Boyle was more interested in how Victor had managed to put Nora into cryostasis. When Victor realized that Boyle had no intention of following through on their deal, he decided to do the Huntington's research himself. But Boyle didn't like that. The cryochemical cocktail altered Victor's metabolism, as well as the guards. Boyle escaped ahead of the plume and had the lab quarantined. Victor survived, but he knew that leaving the supercooled lab would kill him. So he built himself a suit and utilized an organic supercoolant to keep his core temperature sub-zero. All this violence. He's just trying to save his dying wife. The supercoolant Victor uses in his suit is the same fluid I need for the cryo drill.
Alfred, send Gordon the evidence I've gathered on Boyle's crimes.
I'm sorry, Master Bruce. I know you had high hopes for what Ferris could do for Gotham.
That doesn't matter now. Victor's plan was never to kill Boyle. He needs Boyle's security access to get his wife out of GothCorp. That's all he wants.
And now, you're going to stop him?
I have to.
And are you still going to need that gurney?
I am. But not for Victor.
You know what I'm gonna do when I get out of here? I'm gonna have Candy pour me a nice hot bath. And then I'm gonna drown you in it.
I'm trying, boss. This ice is tough.
Oh, you completely and utterly dense. Get over here, you numpty bugger. Put your scrawny little neck in my hand so I can strangle some sense into you.
Boss, you gotta calm down. We'll get you out of there, somehow.
Punch him in the back! Are you waiting for a personal invitation?
Look at what I found under my house.
Come on, Batman. You got it, right? Yeah. Name it. Sure. Gonna make your life a living hell. You hear me, you pointy-eared freak? You're gonna get me on this damn iceberg?
You're good right where you are.
But you can't leave me here. I'll freeze to death.
Not my problem.
Oh, so you come back to cloud, have you? Oh, I'll hang you with that bloody cape. You hear me? Oh, you're a cold-hearted bastard, you know that? Oh, let's be reasonable. You're not gonna let me die here now, are you? Are you? Oh, you can't leave me here, Batman. I'm freezing to death. Holy... Come on, Batman. You got a price,
Thank you.
yeah? Name it. It's yours.
Emergency. Propellant research base compromised. Initiate evacuation procedures immediately.
All I want is to get Nora and leave. I'm giving you the code. I'll see you both dead before I give you a damn thing. Then join me in my fate. Then freeze. You're a peon, Victor. A plebe. You've got nothing. No money. No resources. Everything around you I built. Without me, you'd still be turning animals into ice cubes. You stole it, Victor. You thought I just let that go. You still have time.
Victor, you have to let him go.
I'm taking my wife. You can't stop me.
I know the truth, and so will the police. Boyle will face judgment for his crimes.
It was an accident. You don't know what you're talking about. What?
Nothing matters. Do you understand? Nothing but my Nora.
You've endangered lives all over this city. Nora would never have wanted this.
No. What she wants is to live a long life in the warmth of the sun. Her hand in mine. But because of him, she'll only feel the icy touch of a man whose emotions run as cold as the blood in his veins. Where are the rest of you? Get in here and honor our bargain.
Sir, you can overload those cryogenerators using your thermal gloves. Look for the control panel.
Boyle has honored our bargain. None of this violence would have been necessary.
Cryotank 3. Overload in progress.
see how well you do when the air freezes in your lungs.
That's on ice.
There, got them. How would it be escaped? He escaped. He made a deal. Now get in here and find the Batman. You want to stop me? Then come out of the shadows.
That room is filled with ice formations, Monster. I suggest you use them to your advantage.
Multiple withdrawal techniques. Far resourceful, I'll give you that. You will not stop. My suit is resilient, Batman. Well, Batman, come out and do what you came to do. Where are you? Your technical. My patience wears thin. Fine, you will not see. Try that again. You have forced me to do this. You lost your resolve. Mine remains as strong as ever. You want to stop me? Then come out of the shadows. Where are you? Search the area.
Make a noise! Ha! I got your damn gadget!
Well, Batman, come out and do what you came to do. You have forced me to do this. Find him. You lost your resolve. Mine remains as strong as ever. Search the area.
Containment failure in Capsule 1.
Only
Prime
anger
subject
me.
Nora Breeze in danger.
Find him. Hang on.
If I can get underneath him, I can take him from below.
Cryogenic containment failing. Prime subject Nora Breeze in danger.
I've almost got you.
Thanks for doing the heavy lifting, Batman. But you shouldn't have stuck your nose in my business. And here I thought I was going to have a problem explaining what happened in your lab. I mean, the police are never going to look at me after what you did. And with this bat freak dead, there won't be anyone left to say otherwise.
Cryogenic containment failing.
And that just leaves you.
Please, you can save her. You just have to bypass the cryo.
Victor! She's died! But I'll keep you alive long enough to see her go! Go!
Take a seat, humanitarian.
Cryogenic containment restored.
I'm sorry, Victor. I can't give you peace, but I can give you justice.
Breaking news out of North Gotham at this hour, where protest has turned to celebration. Under extreme pressure from Gotham's citizens, Mayor Hill has just announced his resignation. While Hill has not ruled out a possible run for re-election in the new year, his resignation means that Peter Grogan will likely not be the next police commissioner of Gotham. Speculation has already begun about who the new mayor will appoint as commissioner, with many pundits naming GCPD Captain James Gordon as the frontrunner. And now to South Gotham, where Vicky Vale brings us this live report.
Thanks, Janine. I'm standing at the corporate headquarters of GothCorp, where Captain Gordon has confirmed that GothCorp CEO Ferris Boyle has been taken into police custody. Police report that Mr. Boyle stands accused of manslaughter, extortion, and attempted murder. Shocking accusations given that just earlier tonight, he accepted the Wayne Foundation's award for Humanitarian of the Year. Also in custody is the notoriously elusive underworld crime boss Oswald Cobblepot, better known as the Penguin, as well as a GothCorp cryogenicist, Victor Freeze. Mr. Freeze is being held under heavy guard at Gotham General, receiving treatment for an undisclosed medical condition. Quincy Sharp has suggested that Mr. Freeze is yet another example of the type of criminal that needs the specialized care that only Arkham Asylum can provide. Police credit these arrests to solid police work, but this reporter suspects the vigilante known as the Batman had more than a small role to play. On a personal note, I owe Batman a debt of gratitude for rescuing me from almost certain death earlier this evening. So, thank you, Batman. For all of us. Back to you, Janine.
Thanks, Vicky. The Batman continues to be one of the top stories this holiday season. So as we here at GNN wish you all a happy and safe New Year's Eve, we'll leave you with just a few of the comments you've made about Gotham's Caped Crusader.
I was surrounded. Next thing you know, bam, boom, kapow! The bastards are all on the ground, KO'd. I didn't even see him coming.
Oh, it was all a blur. He just whooshed in out of nowhere.
Listen, I'm a cop. I can't condone what he does, but I can be grateful he's doing it.
Oh, he's real, all right. I got the bruises to prove it. He's real, he's ruthless, and there ain't nothing in the world that's gonna stop him.
Congratulations, sir. Victor, Ferris, and even that scoundrel Cobblepot are all in custody. Shall we call it a night, then?
Feel free to turn in. I may patrol South Gotham for a while.